What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good day. Saturday morning, shot at the lake. So far, it's a pretty good morning. It's bright and sunny, but it's kind of chilly out, but hopefully it'll warm up. But spring has sprung. I was just going to do a quick video on a couple of these watches. It's not, no new watches other than my Timex I got from Time Descent, my friend. But somebody commented it, and it made me think about making a video on this particular subject of the watch. Now, anyone that has Casio watches or been around them, they know all this. This is like baby talk. I guess this person really wasn't around Casio watches. But basically, all I'm trying to say is I had a comment the other day, and it said, what's the eye on top of those things? Tell me, what's the purpose or what's the eye? Some of these watches do have these eyes on top, okay? And most of the time, they do have a purpose. Like you can see, actually, this watch is a good example because it comes in very clear on the camera. You got an alarm that you could set on and off. You see it's on. It's set for 7 o'clock. You got a hourly signal is set. And you also have the vibration. So they do have functions, these eyes. And there's a split time over there if you ever need that. Also, they do have functions. And also, like, there'll be other eyes around near the watch sometimes. And they're just basically eye candy. They count down the minutes. And if you're in a stopwatch or timer, it might circle around for eye candy. But they do have a function too. They're counting down the seconds. And the main eye to the right here has functions. Like I said, it's vibrating, signal, alarm. It tells you what's going on that you set when you set the watch. So that's what the eye's for. I'm not going to make a long video on it. It's kind of just I'm answering a question other than just commenting back, which I commented back. But even with these watches, the same thing. This is the mud resistant. This is in the same family. The vibration and the mud resistance basically in the same family, except for this is a little more sealed. But this one's just as rugged, in my opinion, and just as nice. And the light is just as nice. In every way, it's just as nice. 100 meters. But this is a little more bomb-proof. Anyway, again, vibration on, signal on. I don't have the alarm on this. I don't want to burn out the battery. I put the alarm on this only because when I first got this watch, it was new to me. And I didn't know nothing about it, so I had to fumble through all the functions. And one of them was the alarm I had set. Usually I set an alarm for 7. That's usually when I wake up, so I set it for 7. But I don't really need the alarm on it. I don't need the alarm. If I need an alarm, I can set an alarm on my phone. But it just saves battery on the watch if you don't set the alarm. But if you need the alarm, whether it's vibration or whatever, it's okay. Anyway, basically that's it. It does have a function. Some of these eyes, and this is my Tough Solar Atomic Time GW. 6900, DW 6900. It also has a lot of functions going on there too. The camera might not pick it up, but it has let me see. Let me just see 1 second here. It has ALE, which automatic backlight, alarm, signal. That's all set. And by setting it, you could see it. Let me get my James Bond light out. By setting those eyes on top, it's like a transformer. They have it reminds me of a Transformer movie. By setting these things on the eye, I don't know if that's picking up. I got a light on this pen here, but it sets off a function on the watch. So those eyes on this particular watch have a lot of functions. Even in the far left one, power save mode, all kinds of things, signal, alarm. So yeah, that's what these eyes do. So if anyone's wondering about those eyes on these watches, they have a function. Now, I'm going to give you another, for instance. I mean, this is baby talk, but now say on the Armitrons, I seen some of them have eyes that have a purpose, but this particular Horizon actually, it's basically just eye candy. Actually, when I was in a store one day, someone commented, they were looking at the watch, and they said, "What is this over here?" That happens to be just eye candy. I don't know if it's counting down seconds or to me, it ain't really, there ain't much function for that particular, I think they just see other watches that have them and they throw that on as like maybe when you're in a stopwatch or a timer, that's eye candy. So the stopwatch or a timer, it might circle, but more or less, this is just eye candy. It's just something they put there. It would have been nice if they put something there that had like these watches, these Casios, some function to it, that something was on, like an alarm or signal. But this particular one, just eye candy. So some of them may just be eye candy. Usually 9 out of 10 times they do have something that's going on, whether it's a signal, alarm. You can set it from that eye. So basically that's what that is. That's what it comes down to with that. So anyway, everyone, have a nice Saturday. Have a peaceful, I hope, Easter Sunday. I hope everyone has a good Easter Sunday. And peace out, everyone. I'm out of here. Peace out.